Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Flying Nimbus! Holy hell. You bastard!
It's time to feast. All right. It's not safe.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I'm an
Flying
android,
Nimbus!
you see, and you can call me by my name. Cell.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. rescue them. Watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
That's a new power key. Place it now. Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
It's not safe. Move!
You started
Let me go, Gas comments. All 3 will perish by my hand. Oh? Fine. Get it done, Alex says. Meanwhile, we'll prepare a meeting with Frieza. Make sure this mess is dealt with before he shows up, Gas. Of course, Gas comments. And with Gas then shown taking his leave, the plan was set and put into motion as once again we go back to the present day, we get to see how on the Heater ship Gas seems to be overlooking the planets as Alec went on to ask, a trip down memory lane of that day 40 years ago? Sure. The one you fought back then was a Saiyan, right? Yes, Gas comments. I get it. In a way, your own revenge is tied up in all of this. I will not suffer such indignity ever again, Gas comments. I have grown strong. You sure have, Alec comments, but never hurts to have insurance. Just one more and the set's complete. So step on it, Maki shouts. We'll nab you soon enough, Dragon Ball number 2, to where Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 77 had then concluded. Now, it goes without question that this in fact was a tipping point within the Granola the Survivor story, because not only did this result in Granola, Goku, and Vegeta ceasing their fight for Monaito's story and explaining to them of the history of what really went down involving the Cerealians, the Namekians, the Heaters, and even what happened involving Bardock, and now finally having to learn of what truly went down involving Alec and Granola's mother Muesli, with the finger now being redirected in going from blaming the Saiyans to now blaming the Heaters, specifically Alec, as we kick off Dragon Ball Super manga chapter number 78 with the Heater clan's ship being shown having to desperately dash towards the last remaining Cerealian Dragon Ball in such a way that as they're shown making their way ever so closer, Maki then gets a radio call from none other than Oil, as she is then also shown turning her head and looking outside of the window and noticing that everything now appears to be a lot more calm than how it was before, as Maki then went on to comment, "What's going on, Oil? Any news? We're all good on our end." And with Maki looking down and noticing something very concerning, she then quickly went on to rush outside of the ship and having to scream for Alec by telling him, "We've got trouble, Alec. Granola and the Saiyans stop kicking the crap out of each other." "Why?" Alec asks. "Some old Namekian just popped up and stopped the fighting." "A Namekian, huh?" "Monaito," Alec says. "He knows better than to meddle. Let's go kill them all," Gas suggests. "A massacre?" Maki asks. "Good idea, especially since those 3 idiots are probably weakened from all of their fighting." "Right. Fine," Alec says. "You 2 head that way. Meanwhile, I've got the dragon to see about a wish." "Cool. And here's the radar," says Maki, "and the spell that you would need to summon the dragon." "And we're off," Maki says. "Get it done," Alec responds. "I will see your wish fulfilled, Gas." "I'm fine just as I am," Gas responds. "Don't be silly. This is the only surefire way to achieve our goals. Our plans all rely on you. You know that, yeah?" "Yes, I know," Gas responds. "Hey, no more time for chit-chatting. Let's move, Gas." And as soon as Maki and Gas are then shown leaving, Alec is then shown sinisterly smiling as he seems to be up to no good, as meanwhile back with Vegeta, Goku, and Granola just can't seem to believe that this entire time he seemed to have been lied to, as Granola went on to comment, "How can this be? Alec was the one who murdered my mother?" As both Goku and Vegeta are then shown standing there eerily quiet, Granola had then gone on by grabbing Monaito by the shirt and telling him, "You knew the whole time? And you still let me work for those Heaters? You gotta understand," says Monaito. "It was the only way for us to survive." "Cut it out," Granola, Goku says. "Let's hear him out." "You kept me in the dark," Granola responds, "for all of these decades. Letting them use me like that." "Well, did he win?" Vegeta asks, with everyone looking very confused. That's when Vegeta went on to continue. "Did Bardock defeat Gas?" "He sure did," says Monaito. "That's how we've survived." "Glad to hear it," Goku says. "Bardock was a low-class warrior as far as I know," says Vegeta. "Was Gas really that weak?" "Nope.